Welcome to Rovi TV. My name's Trey. Now, I'd love to start with Rovi Ai Reddit because it has useful links on the right side. But today we're here to talk about transporter, start over, transporter metas. I've said it a bunch. This isn't the first recording, so I guess I'm slipping on that word. Now, this is what a transporter looks like, and these are game assets for the Rovi Ai game. This one is used to actually transfer gears tokens, and that's just an in-game token. It opens up an over-the-counter kind of trading situation, right? Because now people can actually transfer gears to another MetaZone account by their Ethereum wallet, and then you can trade back something else for that work. So it's really cool. Now, metas aren't just for the Rovi Ai game assets. It actually is something developed by the MetaZone group so that people can deploy things like buildings or scenes or different features into Decentraland. So one of those buildings that's a meta is Third Eye's Rovi Tower. Now this is really cool. It's got a bunch of levels, and it's like the first floor has an auto dance, so everybody on the first floor is dancing. You can turn on a radio. It's really cool. I don't have the audio set up on my LAN, but other ones do. And by being, these are all, the metas are also based on NFT technology, and by being NFTs, they're unique, so they're numbered, right? So you don't have an unlimited amount of these buildings. There's only a certain amount, and that's kind of the cool thing that MetaZone enabled for Decentraland. So with transporters, we can transfer gears, and we're going to have an example of that here. So here's the MetaZone tower at the location that I manage. I just wanted to kind of show you that from the website to actually being in Decentraland here. And it has like different metas on the second floor. And I'm trying to get in here. There we go. I guess I needed the security pass. Multi-pass. Alright, so here are some Rovi transporters that I own. There might be some mixed in from other people that I don't own, but if you click on one, it'll open up some options here. And I want to transfer all my tokens to this beautiful address. So where do I go find my tokens? Go to the Rovi dashboard. If you click in the top right corner, it opens up this screen. I have 459 gears, so I'm going to transfer those to this other wallet. Now I get charged a flat fee of 10 gears for what I transfer. And that's split between the landowner, and if the landowner has a manager, they get one of those first 3 gears. If the meta owner has a manager, that manager gets one of those gears. But these are split between all these stakeholders. There's a treasury, because eventually there's going to be a DAO, and it gets funded by the gears. And there's the MetaZone group, because they're like Microsoft in my opinion. They're adding an application layer to these quote-unquote Web3 computers, right? I say quote unquote air quotes. I made that up. But they're adding an application layer to something, so they get a cut. They're doing work. So we're going to put in an amount here. I'm going to do most of it. We'll say 440. So I have a little bit, because I don't know where it takes out the actual 10 gears. So I don't want to do the max just in case I have insufficient funds. And I'm going to be grinding with this account, so it doesn't matter if I do all of it today. I'll do more later. So I hit send. Oh, it says sign the message. All right, so MetaMask opens up. I get excited. Oh, I have a message. So now we spin, sign. Hopefully we get some green words that say you rock. Yes. Best in the universe, successfully transferred gears. I'm sure somebody's happy about that. Clap emoji. Nope, didn't work. I was trying to show you my person clapping, but didn't happen. And I missed all the cool animations. This door closes when you actually transfer your gears and complete it. But we are going to go and show that my gears have been taken from this account. So I'm refreshing the page, so you can see the new total after the transfer, 9. So transferred 450 gears to my other account. Now I only have 9 gears left. So just really cool feature that's opened up with Transporter now. But since we are trading between humans, I do want to just kind of offer some best practices, right? So imagine you were trading with an actual person. You don't want to give them everything at once just in case they didn't bring what they promised, right? So I would offer something like only pay the person half for your gears and then have them transfer half or all of it, and then you pay them the other half. Or you have a third party collect both sides of the transaction and then disperse it. So that would be you have a buyer and seller, then a third party, they take the money and the gears, then they give it to the right people so you know everybody does it. Everybody follows through with what they promised. Another is just use things like OpenSea. Definitely use these smart contracts that are out there to enforce that people do what they say they're going to do, because there's still scams out there and this game is still being created.